Hello everyone, my name is Samara and I am a certified nurse midwife and have been for over 10 years. Today we're going to be going over baby's first bath. The first thing that I suggest for parents to do is have everything set for the bath before you get going. Wherever it is in your house that you have your bath, or if you're moving kind of about, it's great to have a bath bag. Have that bag filled with all the things you're going to need for your bath, which are a thermometer, clean fresh towels with the hood, washcloth, diapers, and a change of clothes, and your bath, obviously. It's really important that you never leave your baby unattended in a bath. So having everything there is the most important thing. Don't leave your baby to get the door, find your phone, everything should be there. And that first bath, it can be really helpful to have a partner or a family member with you. So if you do feel a little bit disoriented, you have another partner there to help you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill the baby bath with water. We're going to fill it not all the way, because remember, the baby's umbilical cord is still drying and we do not want that to get wet or fully saturated. So make sure the bath really just comes up right about the baby's buttocks. Well, the feet will be in and the hands will sort of be laying in there. And once that bath is all full, you're going to be making sure that at all times you're really supporting the baby's neck and head. Remember, your baby does not have any strength yet in their neck and head muscles, so you are the one in charge of keeping that head up. You're going to put your baby in your bath, and it's always great to maintain that eye contact and have it at soothing voice. This is a very overwhelming sensory experience for your baby. Think about the new feelings and the new sounds. So it's very normal for your baby to be crying and look very uncomfortable, but it will get better, I promise. So what I always like to tell patients is start from the head to the toe. You're going to get your towel wet and start with the top to the bottom. I want to clean the baby's face, bring the cloth underneath the back of the ears, under the neck. There are so many little crevices, and oftentimes baby can get milk or formula sort of in those crevices, where we don't want to, we want to make sure there's no bacteria or yeast growth or skin breakdown. So that's why we're really paying attention to those little crevices under the arms. You'll see where there's lots of little folds. You can always put your towel back in the water and continue to move down head to toe. This is a great opportunity to bond with your baby, to get to know your baby. What does their body look like? Really pay attention to all the little parts of your baby, because you are going to know your baby's body and temperament best. So after I've done the full bath, again, no longer than 5 to 10 minutes in the water. You can always check the temperature to make sure that everything is at appropriate temperature. And once you're done with your bath, you've done the bottom, I like to kind of turn the baby over, again, to inspect the back of my baby, look at the bum, under the creases, make sure everything is nice and clean, and I can go back. Once I'm done with that bath, what I like to do is take one of my nice, clean and dry towels over my shoulder, take the baby out of the bath, and dry immediately. Now remember, temperature and your baby are very important, and this is the greatest way your baby can lose that heat. So dry your baby, put the towel head over to make sure your head is nice and dry as well. Another place that babies lose heat, but they don't need a hat when they're in the nice, comfortable home with a comfortable temperature. So once your baby is dry, I'll have my other towel would already be down. Take my wet one away, and on that nice dry towel where I can continue to dry, make sure there are no areas that are wet where there could be yeast growth. Once your baby is dry, you'll go right into putting on a nice fresh diaper, nice fresh clothes, and your bath is done. A few other things to remember about the bath. You're really only going to be doing a bath once a week for the first 4 to 6 weeks. However, daily you want to make sure you're giving your baby a bit of a sponge bath, which means you'll be wiping the baby down from the really important parts from head to toe. All you need, again, is a wet washcloth with water, temperate water around that 37 degrees Celsius, and you're going to start with a face wash behind the, under the neck, the hands, excuse me, and then the bottom, which obviously you're checking quite a bit as you do diaper changes. But those are the main areas you want to make sure are clean daily, and that you aren't reusing a sponge that you're using for the bottom for the face. Think top down. So I hope that baby bath tutorial was helpful. If you have questions, make sure to post them in the chat. And this is an exciting time, something that you'll become more and more comfortable with, and a great time to bond with your baby.